Destiny has taken a break from banging 18-year-olds in his mid-30s to tweet about the recent flooding in Texas. What did he tweet, you ask? Well, first we'll have to look at this tweet by Kylie Kremer. I've been trying to wrap my head around how the flooding in Texas became so devastating so quickly. Why not evacuate? Then I saw this. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick said the Guadalupe River rose 26 feet in just 45 minutes around 4 in the morning. That doesn't even seem natural. In turn, Destiny responds, I heard God killed those kids because they were using @NordVPN promo code Destiny to get around the Texas porn ban. That's one way to lose a sponsor. I don't know. If I'm NordVPN, I don't think I'm going to want to keep Destiny around representing my brand. It's a Gundam would quote tweet this saying, this is what being obsessed with politics does to you. Destiny would end up quote tweeting this saying, don't ever forget these are the same people who want to tell you jokes are back when they're laughing it up over families being destroyed via deportation, LGBT being kicked out of the military, and friends being murdered in Ukraine by a genocidal maniac, all because they're too spineless to break up with the inhuman machine that is MAGA. Don't ever let these vermin bully you into civility while they hide behind their veneer of convenient cruelties. A user by the name of Miles would respond to this by saying, look, have your jokes, but how are you going to be comparing kicking people out of the military who aren't fit for the job and deportations to people drowning? Then you try to gaslight people who have an issue with it into thinking they're the ones in a cult. And then Destiny responds to it with this banger right here. Maybe the kids weren't fit for camping near a river if they couldn't swim. So does Destiny really believe this? My personal opinion is sorta. I think he sort of believes it because he's spiteful against conservatives and Republicans, but I also believe he's just trying to be contrarian and that he truly believes that conservatives, most conservatives at least, act like this towards the left, so he's trying to be a contrarian and make them mad. And that's why he's doing this. The same reason that most Nazis, people that act like Nazis on Twitter, act like Nazis. I understand this is an extremely good faith interpretation of what he's trying to say, and I understand if you just take it at face value and think that he actually is glad that these kids died, but I truly don't think that, and I really don't want that to be true. I don't want to think that there's somebody that is this popular getting this many likes that truly thinks all those kids should have died. I just want to remind you guys that freedom of speech does not change because it's somebody that you dislike saying something that you dislike, all right? Even though this is an absolutely abhorrent statement by Destiny, he has the right. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video. Don't want to hold you guys up too much. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.